You guys really know your manga and anime, maybe even as much as you know your gemstones. And we've seen request after request in the comments for a deep dive into the weird stones and gems of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. We've got mystical Aztec masks, super refractive gemstones capable of harnessing the full power of light, and of course, lots of super intense anime action. Let's jump on in. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, written and illustrated by Hirohiko Araki, follows the Joestar family. They have supernatural adventures, as you do when you're from an old money manga family. One of the most prominent artifacts in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure are the stone masks. They appear to be made out of, ta-da, stone, hence the name. As you can tell from the completely creepy faces and fangs, there are magical items used by basically Aztec vampires. Here's the cool thing. This fictional mask is nowhere near as hardcore as actual Aztec masks. Here's a real-world example of a stone Aztec mask, dating to around the year 1400 AD. It weighs a shocking 7+ pounds. Pretty hard to wear on your face, even if you are a vampire. Here are two more examples of Aztec stone masks with a little more panache. One interesting detail is that this mask looks like it's wearing a mask itself, and it is. A mask made of human skin. Ew! Both of these masks are thought to be depictions of the same specific god who wore flayed human skin. Truth, as they say, is stranger than fanfiction. This mask is one of my favorites. He looks so friendly. This is clearly a mosaic made of different shades of turquoise. You can see the lighter shade of green on Mr. Skeleton's face. That's a serpent wrapped around his eyes, representing another Aztec deity. The designs can be totally different. This mask is made of mother of pearl, turquoise, and cinnabar. This guy is designed right on a human skull. Ew. Gemstones can get pretty intense. Some of these masks might have been gilded with gold, too. Here's a perspective shift. This Jadeite mask found in Mexico dates from the Olmec civilization instead of the Aztec, and the Olmecs were ancient, even to our Aztec buddies. This dates to around 900 to 400 BC. Put another way, the Jadeite mask is some 1700 years older than the earliest stone masks we saw from the Aztecs. And that's a conservative estimate. Another prominent gem in the series is the Red Stone of Asia. It's spelled AJA, just like the Steely Dan album. There's a character named Steely Dan in the manga, so yes, they knew exactly what they were doing. Once possessed by a Roman emperor, the stone will power up the mask and make whoever wears it immune to the sun's rays. Of course, it's sought by ancient beings who are, in a classic ancient being way, almost all-powerful. They're damaged by the sun. The stone is also super refractive, shooting out a laser beam. Roman men did wear jewelry, specifically rings and the occasional pendant. Ancient Romans had access to a pretty big chunk of the world, either through takeover or trade. So theoretically, a magical gem could make its way to the emperor from anywhere. The fictional stone looks a lot like a cabochon, which matches up with actual Roman jewelry. Many are made from carnelian, a brownish red to orange variety of cryptocrystalline quartz. It is not a single crystal like amethyst or citrine. Instead, carnelian is an aggregate of microscopic crystals oriented in many different directions. Transparency ranges from translucent to opaque. Garnet was another popular red stone among Roman elite. Ancient Romans, ancient Aztecs, we can do it all. Let us know if there are any other pop culture gemstones and minerals you want to explore, and describe the creepiest mask you've ever seen down in the comments below. You can also check out these links for more information on turquoise and other gems I talked about today. Thank you for watching.